What I found out online today was if you got to buy a charger, say your laptop charger breaks and you get another charger, you have to always match up the specifications. You got 19.5 volts here on the output. So we're going to look at the input on the laptop here. Whoops, a little rough with that. And you'll see on here, when you look at the input, 19.5 volts, 7.7 amps, 150 watts. Now, look at this charger here. This charger is 19.5 volts and 9.23 amps, which means it's 180 watts. However, it's the same voltage. So this charger works on a variety of Asus laptops, but my actual original charger was a 7.7 amp, and because it's the same voltage, technically it should be okay, but always consult professional advice when you're looking at these kinds of things, and always make sure that on whatever page you're buying for whatever laptop or charger you're buying, that it has the model number of your laptop. You can find the model number as well on here. So you can see right there, this is a GL503G. And when I bought this charger, I bought it knowing that it was going to be a little bit higher wattage, but this will only pull what it needs. So I would say, from what I found online looking around, if you ever have to buy a third-party laptop charger because they're like $100 cheaper, like this was like 30 bucks and that one's like 100, it's okay if the amperage is a little bit different. You want to make sure that the amperage is higher, obviously, that it has enough amperage, but the voltage has to be the same. So that 19.5 is important because that's the electrical pressure. The amperage is the current, I believe, but I am not an electrical engineer. I only play around with small devices and stuff like that. I don't really go too far into electrical and electricity. But when it comes to replacing batteries and battery chargers, you always have to look at the amperage and the current and the draw, and you've got to make sure that if you get one that's too small for it, it could damage the actual laptop itself, because it's not giving it enough power, but it's also going to damage the power supply. So, which is the laptop charger in this case, because the laptop charger is what's supplying the power to the battery. And if it's the wrong specifications, it's going to either overheat your battery by charging it too slowly, or it's going to cause technical issues with your laptop or your power supply. So, bottom line, make sure the voltages match. Make sure that your model number is the right one that you purchase for whatever you purchase it for. And then also make sure that there's enough amperage and voltage is matching at the same time, because if it doesn't have enough amperage, if it's too low, then it's not going to be good. It's not going to give it enough power. So this one, that's why this one has 150 watts and this one's 180 watts, because this one can draw more power if you have a laptop that has 180 watt power consumption requirement versus this one that's only 150. But since this is all ready to go and it's the same voltage, it's only going to draw the 150 watts that it needs from this 180 watt laptop charger. I hope that helps clear up anything. If anybody needs to know what to get when you're getting your third-party laptop charger versus a first-party or one that comes from the actual manufacturer. But I hope this helps. Thanks for watching.